Yo, what's happening, y'all? It's your boy JB Rozo. You tuned in to Platinum Wealth Podcast, man. A podcast about self-development, journey, and everything on us to being great. I'm with the gang right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's the girl real pretty Kiki in the motherfucking building.
Yes, sir. Hey.
Came motherfucking cheesy.
Mayani.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir, man. It's a beautiful Sunday, man. It's really hot in Atlanta, actually.
It's a lovely Sunday.
Lovely Sunday. But we love it, man. We Florida people, so we love the heat, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can tolerate it so much, but shit, I'm happy that it's hot and cold. To be honest, man. But today's podcast episode gonna be about following your intuition. Like, you know what I'm saying? Actually learning from mistakes that you made in your past. And you like, man, I should have listened to my gut. I knew I shouldn't have done that shit. That's what we're gonna be talking about today, man. How y'all feeling? You know what I'm saying? What's today's energy?
Mimosa.
What?
The mimosas are fucking mimosa.
Hey, they win. They're up like 2 right now.
Definitely on my second sip.
We all on our second
I'm feeling good though.
Yeah.
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fine. I feel like it's nice outside. It's not the sun not beaming on me, so you know. But the weather it's feeling good. We got a productive schedule ahead of us. We just gotta complete the day.
Yeah, we got
I'm ready to attack the day.
Right?
Huh?
We got public interviews today, man. So yeah, we definitely got some work ahead, man. Definitely a productive day. But I mean, shoot, you know what I'm saying? How about y'all, man? Mariana, what's going on? How you feeling?
Good.
All good word, man. So what's today's energy like for you, G?
Oh man, I'm feeling good, man. I got a long day ahead of me. Got run around. Got one little challenge that I haven't done in a while. Having to write a verse without cursing should be easy, but like, yeah.
When was the last time you wrote a verse without cussing, bro?
Like actually intentionally doing it, it's been a while. I've had verses where I'm like, damn, I ain't say not one cuss word in this bitch, but like I haven't intentionally done it like in a minute, so yeah, it's gonna be different.
Not to get in the bad, bro. Bring out the heat, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. But I mean, speaking of like intuition and everything like that, like, do y'all feel like y'all actually like listen to that intuition like consistently? Y'all feel like it should be better?
Sober. If I'm sober, yeah. If I'm sober, you know, I feel like I'm on my shit, top tier. Nah, you know, I got some liquor in me. Baby, I'm a demon. I'm a demon if I got the liquor in me. I don't give a fuck. Because at that point, I could blame it on the liquor and say that it never fucking happened.
Not it never fucking happened, bitch.
Never fucking especially if it's like I texted some shit or called, I'm going to delete the shit after I do it. So that way when I wake up and I'm sober, I don't remember shit because there's no proof there.
Right. If it's not in your phone,
I don't give a fuck who you show. My phone says it never happened.
Yeah.
Like, listen, bro, whatever you got going on, bro, my shit say differently, bro. Shit, fuck all that shit.
Exactly. I did some shit last night and my intuition was telling me not to do it and I did it because I blamed it on the liquor and deleted that shit right after I did it. Woke up this morning like, didn't happen.
I did where?
Nah, blame it.
Now, what's a crazy story that you have, but like you should listen to your intuition, but like you just like, man, I'm gonna do me.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. My shit be on like some real, y'all. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is really gonna be like some real shit. Like, okay. One time I was going somewhere and I told myself like, damn, I don't really want to go for real. You feel me? And I was like, damn, but like, maybe I should just go. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I decided to go. Something stumbled, but I still ended up, you know, making it type shit. You feel me? I get in the process and then it's just like everything goes fucking to shit. Like totally. And it's just like, damn, like I told myself I didn't want to leave the house. And I was just thinking like, damn, like I'm in my head, like, you get what I'm saying? But it was just like a very bad idea and I felt it. Shit, stay my ass where the fuck I was at. So that's a time where I ignored my intuition because like I felt that I was like, damn, like I really don't have the energy to do this, but like I might as well just go get it done, you know?
You just try, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to be in the mix and shit, like, girl, sit your ass down. Relax.
The mimosas need to be talking. Y'all need to get the snitching. Come on, what y'all did.
Not get the snitching.
Get the snitching. Rat-tat-tat. What the fuck have y'all done?
Not rat-tat. What?
Rat-tat-tat. What the fuck have y'all done?
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna cap, man.
What you did, bro?
Look, man.
Come on. The people need to know what you need.
They need to know nothing.
We're supposed to be honest here, people. I feel like I started it off pretty fucking strong for the people.
Yeah,
I'm being very.
Hey, yo, so this one time back in college, man, I was fucking with this one shorty, and like something was awful about her. I'm like, I shouldn't have like really put enough effort like I was. I should play my cards. I should play it smooth, but I was really in it. I'm feeling this girl. Boom. One night, bro, my suite mates were partying and everything, and some shit went down. Everybody evacuated. Guess who was in the dorm? It was Shorty. We was supposed to be hanging out that night. I was like, damn, like something off of this girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? I should have. She kept pushing the time back. She said we was supposed to meet up at 8 o'clock.
She was fucking.
Yeah, I'm saying. So then turn around. She like, you know, she wanted to be at my suite mate's little, I guess, dorm party and everything. And then at the very end, turned out they was fucking around. I'm just like, damn. I knew something was all about Shorty. I'm like, no, but she hella pretty, you know what I'm saying? She talking good, her vibes are good, like her energy was good. Boy, I was like, damn, boy, you fucking around with my sweet mate of all people.
G.
I'm gonna keep my whole stories to myself.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to my intuition, you know I'm a Gemini. So I be feeling like, you know, on the cartoons, how they be having like the devil and the angel.
Yeah.
A lot of times they be on the same page, but it be sometimes where like the other one be like, man, tell that other nigga fuck off, boy, do this. So like it was one night, bro, it was in college, and had my peoples with me, and one of my partners was like lagging in the back, and when he was trying to get on the bus, it was some niggas like roughing him up type shit. And he was like a cool nigga, like I knew like they was picking on him because he wasn't trying to like fuck with them back.
Yeah.
And them niggas was freshmen just like we was freshmen, but like I know a nigga who just jumped off the porch. So like my good side was like, bruh, you feel me? You supposed to be out here doing good, not getting in trouble, bruh, just vibe up. The other nigga on the other side, he was like, man, fuck that, man. You gotta set the tone so nobody don't fuck with none of y'all no more.
Yeah.
I listened to that nigga, dog. And I'm on the back of the bus full, bro. After the club, everybody drunk, cause like the students used to all ride on the bus. City bus now. Bro, when I saw the commotion, bro, I literally I stood up and I'm stepping on the seats. Walking over that shit all the way till I got to the front of the bus, and when I got to the front, you ever seen that video of Offset when he was on stage and he just jumped in? Yeah, I literally, boom, knocked the nigga out, and we all just fell out the bus.
Damn.
Y'all niggas went crazy on the bus.
Yeah, I went stupid for no reason. Ain't nobody fuck with us no more. Yeah, that was some little wild shit. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my whole stories to myself. So we can talk about it off camera.
Y'all ain't shit.
Look, bruh.
Mayani.
One of my youngest, when was time that you ain't listen to your intuition and like, you like, damn, won't do that again.
Y'all gonna hate me.
Nah, what's up?
I listen to mine. Like, I'm real like in tune. Like, I don't like putting myself in uncomfortable positions or being uncomfortable. So I really, even if it's been something, it hasn't been too dramatic or traumatic where it's like, damn, like, I really don't, and I don't have no whole stories because I haven't been.
She's like, I don't have no stories.
I haven't been.
Sorry. So with
I was in
a story.
No, I'm just saying.
It's not no whole story.
Nah, but you did a lot,
Yeah, I'm like, because I was in a relationship for 5 years, so I'm like, I'm just now getting out of that for real. So it's like, it's not. I really don't have shit. Like, I don't.
So I mean, when you listen to intuition, like, do you find yourself like realizing like, dang, like I've been on a good like track record with like progressing in life because of that?
I think so. I think that's where I am, now. Because I still like to think I'm young, getting my stuff together. I feel like I'm on the right track. Like, not too many distractions. I don't, I'm like kind of tunnel vision, but like I be looking to the side a little bit, but yeah.
I feel that like you really like just locked in on something like, okay, this may sound good, but is it like helping me get closer to my goals?
Yeah. I'm real like, if it's not about to help me or like, if it's not helping me, I really, I don't look at it. Or if I'm not having a good time, like I'll go out and stuff like that. But I see like, because I moved down here, they say everybody like is into the club scene and everybody gets distracted. I'm trying to really stay on track really.
I feel that, because you can't get caught up in like the Atlanta club scene for real.
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing what I want to do now. It's summertime. So I'm having fun.
Or something right now.
Yeah, and like with because I'm moved here for acting, there's a writer strike, so it's really not too much work anyway. So I'm just living life and making money right now.
I feel that. That's good. I feel like it's super important to follow your intuition because I mean, if you follow your gut feeling, it's telling you something for a reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? In times that you actually ignored it, you realize like, dang, it put you in a worse situation in life that could have been avoided. I mean, I think we can all agree that like there's been times where like, you know what I'm saying, we didn't listen to our gut feeling, we just like, dang, like I didn't need to be in this situation, you know what I'm saying? How did I get here? We know how we got here, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel that's good. Can y'all think of a time that like y'all actually followed your intuition and y'all saw a great outcome?
I would say for me it would be moving to Atlanta, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was going to school, you know, doing a little college shit, but like a bitch got distracted for real, and I just wasn't like feeling that shit. I wasn't going to class. I wasn't turning in my work. I would turn in my work sometimes, but I'm just like, fuck this shit, you know? And they was like, oh, you're on academic probation, like you can't qualify for any more scholarships. Who, baby? I'm not gonna give y'all all this money. I took my money and I moved to Atlanta. And I've had a time ever since. I mean,
if you ain't ever moved to Atlanta,
life is great. Like, life is good. It's about to get better for sure. You feel me? Like, I don't regret my decision at all.
And if you never came to Atlanta, like, you know what I'm saying, I would never had you be a host on for one of the parties. And then you would never been on a team. Then you would never been like brothers and sisters. Then you never been on this team. You know what I'm saying? So everything's kind of like.
I had came to visit Atlanta like literally a year. When I got down here, my Snapchat memories had showed up. It was like a year ago. I had posted a video where I was driving to my aunt's house down here, and it was like, damn, I want to move to Atlanta. And what the fuck was I? I was there that next year. That's crazy. Like, manifestation? Okay.
Experience that exists.
So I was homeless back in 2019, right? And I was hopping state to state, staying with different people. You know, some shit was happening in the mix of me doing that. Some traumas was adding on to the shit. And then I remember my godfather came and got me, and he drove me all the way from Memphis to Texas. And he was like, I'm taking you to this university. We're getting you enrolled, and I can have you moved in the same day you start a new life. Shit, you know, he took me to, Jarvis Christian University. They took me, gave me a tour of the school. They signed me up for like 8 classes right then and there. Said I would be good. It was going to be all paid for. Gave me the dorm room key. Took me to the dorm, all that. He's like, boom, I'm giving you a new start, fresh start, whatever. And I looked at him, I was like, nope. I was like, nope. Like, he literally was like, you ain't got to be homeless now, and you can still be in school. Start a whole new life. And I was like, no. My intuition was like, I'm not going to be happy here. This is not... I'm cool with a new start, but this don't need to be my new start. This is just... Now, would I probably be further in school right now? Yes, but I was like, I don't even see myself focusing, because I ain't gonna lie, I was looking at the campus, and y'all know, Texas niggas are a different breed of fine. Oh my God. I was walking at campus, I looked at my godfather, I said, nigga, I'm gonna get pregnant 2 weeks into this bitch. Yo, them niggas was fine. I was
pregnant
like,
is crazy, Milan.
Yeah, pregnant?
Girl, pregnant.
Hey, she already knew what's gonna happen.
I knew. I was like, I would definitely let you niggas hit raw, because goddamn. But yeah, so my intuition was my intuition was like, this ain't the fresh start that I want for myself. And if anything, I want to give myself that fresh start versus somebody else just coming to like, here you go, bitch.
Right, because then they're going to be like, I did this shit for you. And I don't like that.
To this day, he resents me for not taking that fresh start, but I feel like I'm in a better spot now. Because I literally told him, I was like, I don't want to start here. I said, I want to go back to Georgia and rebuild myself. That nigga said, if you can come up with $250, I will take you back to Georgia, drop you off, you can start over from there. And don't ask me how I did it, got that $250. And brought me back to Georgia, and I've been thriving ever since. Came back, got my own place, been consistently getting new places, new jobs, new everything, just having a great life. Yeah, had a whole house, like just been doing great. And I'm like, I wouldn't have been doing this shit in Texas. Right. I just don't see myself like doing that.
And I feel like sometimes it's like, not necessarily saying that like I know what my future is, but like I know what the fuck is for me and what's not for real. So when I feel like, I can't. You
Yeah, I was
feel
like,
me?
I'm grateful for, you put your effort and use your connections to get this start, but this is what you want from me. This is not something that I feel I'm going to be at peace at. This is just like an easy way out, so I'm not homeless.
Girl,
This
like
ain't where I really
want
wanna be.
Oh my God. I was like, damn, like I miss my family so much. I do, but I just can't fucking do it. I can't go back home.
So I mean, I would say like, how would y'all say following your intuition is connected to like your purpose in life? Do you feel like there's a connection between this bridge?
Because Jarvis Christian University, they don't believe in psychology and all that. So that's my major. So when they told me I cannot study that, I said, oh, that's the sign I need right there. I can actually thrive in the direction where I need to go. Y'all are trying to get me to want something else for myself, but my calling, my purpose, my love has always been to be a therapist. Y'all are telling me I can't do that. Why would I stick around?
That's true.
It just wasn't lining up. It wasn't meeting where I saw myself going in my future.
And do you feel like since you have moved to Atlanta, like you're actually closer to like fulfilling like your passion and your purpose of life, you know what I'm saying, being a psychologist?
Yeah, I mean, weird ass motherfuckers every day, and I just be there as a little therapy buddy. Like, yeah, y'all help give me strength and courage that America needs me. Because y'all look real fucked up out here. Gee, my honey.
What's going on? Like, would y'all say that there's a bridge between your intuition, well, following your intuition and fulfilling your life's purpose?
Yeah. Because I don't, like, as much as, like, I mean, like I told you, I feel like I have, two, but I feel like I follow my intuition, no matter which one is in the head, which one is in the lead, and I feel like it always, like, leads me down, the best path, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I don't feel like there's ever been a time where, like I followed my intuition and it was like, I was like, damn, I shouldn't have did this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't ever feel like it was even like that night, like, when that shit happened, like, the people I was with, like, they already was on point when they see me. If I see one of my friends walking on top of everybody, I would fucking walk out the bus too. So like, you know what I'm saying? So like, they was already out the bus when I fell out the bus. So like, when I looked up and seen them, I was like, all right, run. Like, shit, let's go. We out of here. We can walk to my crib. We don't need the bus. But like, even like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even with that night, it was, I don't feel like I did the wrong thing that night type shit. But yeah, I always follow it. I feel like it's leading me down the right path, and I feel like it's getting me to where I'm going.
That's good. Like, I really feel like following your gut feeling, following what like you are, like the feeling that you get inside, you shouldn't ignore it, because when you do it, like if you don't do it, then you always gonna have the back of my mind, I should have did that. You know what I'm saying? I should have like actually, or what would happen if I went through with that? You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna kind of be in the back of your mind. So like, as long as you know you're putting your best foot forward, and like you really like actually, like I always say, like putting your best foot forward, having pure intentions, that's following your spirit, that's following your intuition. Like you just putting your best foot forward, basically.
Yeah, not for real.
All right, what's going on? How about you?
I agree.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of piggybacking off of what you said anyway, like off of the first question. Yeah.
No, definitely, that's true. But I will also say that like following your intuition helps bring you a good peace of mind.
I agree.
Like,
I have a question.
What's up?
Like, what are like the feelings or thoughts that y'all get to know that that's your intuition telling you something's off about a decision you're thinking about making?
If you're not comfortable in it, like if you feel like you're not comfortable and sure of what you're about to actually do, that's I feel like to me that's like your intuition talking to you.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, my stomach started to hurt and I started to feel ugly. I ain't going no motherfucking where. For real.
Yeah. I
No
literally
more.
be feeling like somebody talking to me. Like I literally be feeling like someone is like telling me like, nah, not to do this.
Yeah.
Or like, you know what I'm saying? I really be feeling that. Like,
No, yeah. I feel like with me, I be scared to do a lot of stuff. Like I be so scared, but I just do it. But if something is like really telling me to like, if I feel too uneasy about something, that's when I know it's not the right thing to do. Because I'm gonna get anxiety and I'm gonna be nervous to do something new or whatever. But if it's like really making me like feel sick or something like that, then I'm like, yes, it's probably not the best decision to go do whatever it is.
I just want to
That's a really good question. And your point that you made as well is real good. Because I want to ask you guys, like, how can you tell the difference between, like, is your intuition telling you right, or just your fear?
I don't know. I feel like I get butterflies when I think about shit that I want to do, and it's like, damn, like I don't know if I should do it. And it's just like, ooh, like yeah, maybe I should.
My intuition is in my, I guess I say stomach. Like when I know something is off or something, or I'm either just did something that's gonna go downhill or I'm about to fuck up, my stomach will just get this feeling of bitch panic. Like when I came out the bathroom, came back into the living room, and I sat down, my stomach was like, bitch, something has happened that you don't know about. My intuition was like, something's happening, and it just happened while you wasn't in the room. And that's what made me grab my motherfucking phone, and I saw what I missed, and I was like, okay, yeah, intuition ain't never steered me wrong.
Man, what you mean?
That nigga was sneaking getting my friend's Instagram while I was in the bathroom.
That's what said, boy.
Niggas is hoes.
Niggas are crazy.
Both.
How about you guys? How would y'all be able to tell the difference between like your intuition and like your fear of following through with something?
You know, I don't know how to explain it, cause I feel like that should just be happening. Like, and then even like outside of it just being like a physical like gut feeling or whatever, like I feel like they'll make shit happen in the universe to let you know you're not supposed to be doing it. Like the moment that made me like leave Miami type shit, like the night my dog got shot, like we was all supposed to be together, and it was like I kept calling like, yo, like what the fuck? I wasn't getting the hint like I'm not supposed to be here. Like I kept calling everybody like, man. So I'm like, man, I'm finna go like hop in the whip. Then my auntie started snapping. I was only like 17, 18 at the time. So like my auntie started snapping on me. So like I'm like, man, fuck it. Like I just text them boys, all right, y'all gonna have to come get me because I can't drive out. So then me and my other dog getting into it, and he like, man, you flake, like you feel me? You ain't trying to go out. I'm like, no, I'm trying to go out, but like you feel me? I can't do shit. And then like literally like middle of the night, everybody blowing my phone up because they all seen us on Instagram together and shit. So like everybody got hit up in the car. Like it was all 5 of them got hit up. So it's like they all thought that I was with them type of shit because nobody couldn't get in contact with nobody and shit. And then somebody had a warrant for their arrest. So like I guess when they all got shot, they all kind of like improvised, and I think Fatty drove somebody to one hospital and then they all went to a different hospital. So it was just a whole bunch of chaos, and it was like, damn, like my intuition was kind of telling me, no, I shouldn't be there, but then the universe was just making shit happen to where I couldn't be there. Yeah, and it was like, if you forced yourself to go, you just wanted this shit. Like I got to a point where I'm not gonna do all of this shit just to go. If y'all we go, just come pick me up. Like,
I think you hit a real good point right now where you said like you forcing it. Like if you feel like you have to force something to make something happen, then it's your intuition telling you that you shouldn't do it. It's not the fear. It's just that like you just literally forcing something that's not meant to happen to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's also like, that can go along the lines of relationships and anything like that. If you forcing a conversation, if you forcing like, a conversation, like you literally you overexerting yourself to make this person like stay and everything. Like that's how you know like your intuition actually telling you right, and that's not like you overthinking, nothing, like you just did it like, hey, this ain't for you.
Yeah, if you gotta force it, it's just not for you. Like I get it, like, you know, effort is trying, but if you're doing too much, it's just, you know, it's not for you. It's really good.
Things should always be organic.
Exactly.
Things should be always natural. Doesn't mean you shouldn't put effort. Like you have to work hard.
You have to put effort in everything. Everything you gotta try. But,
and I mean also like that's my whole viewpoint in life now. Like there's no trying anymore. There's just you just do it. And if it's like if you're doing everything you can and it's not working, like then that's when you know it's not for you. But like I feel like you don't try to be successful. You don't try to be happy. You don't try to like get money or anything like that. You just do what it needs to be done to have those things. If you want to be happy, you literally just have to change how you're feeling right now and just be happy. Like and just
you gotta live in it.
You gotta live in it. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to be successful, like that's you don't try. You just do what it takes to be successful, and that's just it. It becomes your lifestyle. So in other words, anything that you do should come it should be a part of like your lifestyle, like your everyday life. It should like when you try to do something, then like you know what I'm saying, you're trying to incorporate it into your life. If you want to do something, make it a part of your life.
You gotta do the work, man. You can't ask for something and then just expect for it to just come. Like if you want happiness, you gotta go out and find your happiness. It ain't gonna fall in your lap. You gonna get hints along the way, but you still gotta go like get that shit. Like you gotta go get it.
Living in like I'm going over what you were saying, like living in happiness. Like for me, I already know I love going to the movies. So how I figured that out. I mean, I always wanted to go to the movies, but I realized that creates a peaceful space for me. When I realized that every time I go, whether it's a bad movie or what, I just feel in a state of peace. Like the world don't exist when I'm just in the theater and everything. Like that's why I love to go all the time by myself. It's like that's really living. Like that brings me a good peace of mind.
I just feel like your intuition is never wrong, no matter what. It's never wrong. That's when, no matter if it's like relationships, friends, or life events, your intuition is never wrong. Just because you don't know how bad the outcome is going to be, your intuition is still trying to stop you from whatever it is.
And to go in depth with your point, like it's never wrong for you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I was just
somebody
gonna say,
else.
always choose yourself in a situation.
Like it's always like to make the best out of like your life and everything. So like it's your intuition to help you be great and everything. So that's really good. I like that point. Definitely. I will also say that like following your intuition also goes with going in with your life, like going with loving yourself. Like when you actually listen to yourself, I mean, if you don't listen to your partner gonna feel like you neglecting them, they're gonna feel like they're unloved and everything. That's no different than yourself. So like you listen to yourself knowing that like, okay, what you say is right, like you got you at the end of the day. Like that's a better sufficient feeling to you. You know, and as far as like bringing you peace of mind as well, like you do what you said that you're gonna do and everything, like that shit like really make you feel good about yourself because you listen to yourself, you fulfilled everything that you said that you're gonna do. And that you're showing yourself that you got yourself. Like that's all your intuition, like, okay, the good that I said I was gonna do and my feeling got me in the right direction of like helping me get to that objective that I set for myself. But I'm in my heart, you know what I'm saying? How you feel about that?
So I was just gonna say, for me, what I've learned when it comes to intuition is that God sends a sign to your intuition whenever you keep trying to force peace within the situation or the relationships, and it keeps being something. Like you can smooth it out, work it out, boom, something else. Smooth it out, work it out, boom, something else. God is telling you, this is not for you. Let it the fuck go. You gonna keep thinking, oh, but it's something I can simply fix. Nigga, it would have never became a problem if God ain't put it there for you. That's like a sign like, hey, look, this might seem small to you now, there's something bigger brewing. You need to get the fuck out now.
It's crazy because I feel exactly what you're saying. Like that shit, I'm learning to like listen to my intuition. I'm learning to actually not try to force shit. Like not even be like, oh, I want this, this, and this, so this is how it has to be, and I'm gonna make this happen. If that shit don't happen, then fuck it. Like maybe I can just flip it and do something else. You feel me? Like I feel like I've definitely learned. I was put in a situation where shit just kept happening back, fucking back. And I was just like, damn, like, bruh, like, I literally had this shit thought out, planned out. It ain't no way this shit can go wrong. And that shit just kept going wrong. And I was like, damn, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was mad as a bitch. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, man, fuck it. You get what I'm saying? But, you know, I had to double it.
Yeah.
Shit is coming back. Shit is happening. So, I guess it was just like, not that time to do what I was trying to do. Or whatever the fuck. Anyway.
Okay, but with my point though, I feel like I need to make it known that comes with like jobs. Like say you at a job and you think you doing your shit, you think you're focused, but like the manager keep picking with you like this ain't right, or like you just notice out of nowhere all of a sudden the job ain't flowing smooth no more. Now all of a sudden niggas is on your ass, micromanaging, God is saying, hey baby, your time's about to be up here. Start looking for something else, get the fuck up, get the fuck out, because something is coming where they can do you dirty. They bought this job is about to do you dirty, get the fuck out.
Basically touch upon both of y'all points. As far as like not forcing shit. Like I also feel like when you forcing shit, like you trying to fit into somebody else or something else world and everything. Like you literally trying to like fit into like every single bubble and everything. Like stay in your bubble, stay in your world and everything, and let your world expand and whatever's fit in your world stays and everything.
Nigga, I'm seeing the cheeks in this bitch. You see how she just got that motherfucking little glass bowl on, can't shit it up in there? That's me.
Exactly, boy. But we should be on to wrap up and everything. So we gonna wrap up with TT. Do a shot of the brand.
Okay.
For sure. And then so I'm gonna have to look at the link right there from there. And then that's what we'll do. Just wrap up.
And then walk to the sunset, to the panel, some shit.
Hey. Alright, so we're gonna be awesome.
I want to take this time. I want to take this time to shout out the brand that's sponsoring us today, Before the Life. This stands for Before the Life. It's a self-development platform that encourages, empowers you. And
It's alright. It's actually the flow of who he is. Like I put up and like I'm going to be in and everything. So that's good. I was going to do it and cut it like it's going to be good.
Do you think?
Yeah. So.
Nothing wrong. Nothing to decide. Why did you get that?
Boy, baby.
Chase just called me. Because I had texted him and told him to go to Burberry by himself. And then he told me why what's wrong. Because I guess it's like 6 a.m. when I texted him. He was like, what's wrong? I was like, why something have to be wrong? He was like, because you texted me that. Like, what does that mean? Like, what's wrong? I was like, nigga, there's a gift for you at Burberry. Nigga, go there by yourself to get it. But he in Vegas, so I gotta wait till we come back.
But y'all appreciate y'all tuning into today's podcast episode, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, show love, drop everybody's social media below. And yo, TT actually take the time to shout out the brand that sponsors us, yo.
Yes, Before Life. It stands for Better for Life. You can check us out in the description box below. www.beforelife.com is the website. You can go in there. It's all types of ebooks, merchandise, all of that good shit to make you feel better, look better, do better, be better. That's what we all about here.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know how it goes. Life's good. It's about to get better. Okay?
Peace.
Word on the street, I'm a suspect. Hanging with the killers in the projects. Taylor on a barrel, keep quiet. Catch a nigga slipping from behind. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson.